watch Matt's video, check that. The lily pads are good.
Yeah, we're just heading down this swamp. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Look at this grass, it's solid.
And back out again. Oh, hi guys again. We've travelled about half an hour out of Wyndham to come and show you this. It's called the prison tree. I used to use this back in the old days to lock up the nasty prisoners. And it's an old Boab tree. And it's still looking pretty healthy actually. I'm just walking backwards just to give you an idea of the size of this tree. It's pretty big. And they used to lock people up in there.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of you going in if you like.
Oh, you're going to lock me in?
Yeah, we'll lock you in there. Yep. There was something barking in there.
Oh, God.
What?
Mozzie's in there. I'm not going in there.
We need a light. We got a light somewhere?
No, I didn't bring one.
On your phone? Scott might have. Oh yeah, even on your phone. It doesn't matter if I say that on there. Whichever way sort of gets most. Are you filming?
Yeah. What's it like in
How
there?
high up does it go?
God, this is terrible. Right, so cool. Okay, Hayley's coming across now. Job well done. Oh, hi guys. Well, we're on our way to Broome. We left Kununurra this morning, and yeah, we've just found this really great spot to camp. It's called Mary Pool. As I said, it's in between Kununurra and Broome. Absolutely beautiful place. They've got a flowing river, dump point at the back. We're all set up, by the way. Scott and Hayley are still working away. Hayley's doing a brilliant job up there.
No. You're just supervising?
So Scott's doing the supervising, Hayley's doing all the work, of course.
As always.
Yep. And here we are, we're all set up in our fine hilltop caravan. I'm not going to do a spiel on it at the moment, we'll do that later. But yeah, I'll just walk you around this place. So it's a little bit more popular than we thought. Most of the places that we've been on our own. Dump points over there, important for the caravans. Plenty of seating for picnics and stuff like that. Tonight we might actually have a fire. We've got Esky the Wonder Dog with us. Say a few words, Esky. Oh, I think she's busy at the moment. But as you can see, there is a few people here. Most of the places we've been to on our trip, we've had everything to ourselves, which has been great. But again, this really is a lovely place to camp. Thought we'd show you some of the termite nests that we find. As we're getting further across, they're getting bigger and bigger. Just to give you an idea of physical size. Robyn's standing there. They are absolutely huge. The colour's amazing as well.
Quite hard.
Yep. And that's really only a stone's throw from where we're camped, which is basically down there. I don't know whether I mentioned before, but they've got toilets over there. It's very well appointed, this place, and looks like a few more people have decided to stay here the night. Probably read that on Wikicamps. But yeah, apart from that, really nice place. Really good to at least have a good night's rest. Just at the other side along the tree line is a river, which I'll go and take the GoPro down now and we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, finally, after about a happy hour, we are now going to actually have a look at this river. Oh, check this out, guys.
Oh, they had a fire on the road. Seriously,
This way.
there's a fire on the road across the river.
Yeah. Oh, so there is.
Come on.
Oh, wow, this is incredible.
No.
What a shame we couldn't go across this one. This is a bit like compromised for Ivanhoe.
Now, do you think that those boulders would mean that you're not allowed to drive across there?
But just for the two-wheel drive, yeah, just so
Yeah.
people are not bothered listening. Or here.
That's private property. That's a station that we passed. It's a nice spot.
So for a free camp, I don't think you could get much better than this.
Just fresh water.
Esky's leading the way.
Probably don't see those tail drag marks in the sand.
So up one end of the river, it's sort of nice and sandy. And then we swing around to the other side. You've got all these lovely trees growing out of the rocks. And going to go for a bit of a swim. Now we're going to walk through some water. Lucky I've got my Crocs on. Hope there's no Crocs in here. I don't know whether you can see this, but we've got the birds of prey flying around. What do we call those? Kites? Kites. Yeah. Looks like someone's been cooking some fish. Yeah, it's not very deep here. So how's this for a bit of randomness? Looks like someone's had a fire here. And we've got the girls coming up down the rear there. Oh, a little crab walking around.
Can they climb up walls?
Well, Hayley caught her first fish. Her first bait fish. Where is he, Scott? There he is.
With my bare
And we've got our fishing line.
She jumped off the
So
into the
we're
water.
going fishing. Looks like we're going to get something for tea.
Yay!
Okay, Scott, this is our first fish we've caught.
Yep. Hand line. Look at that.
Wow, very good. Well, we better let him go.
Is that bait, or do you
No.
use that big one for
Oh,
bait?
we can hook him for bait, yeah.
Or just let him go?
No, just
We'll
just
let him go.
we'll
Yeah.
just let him go, Scott.
Yeah, Scott,
Stop.
I think we'll let him go.
He's a beauty.
Hayley.
All right, pop.
Did she just fall over?
She might have slipped. I don't know, she's trying to catch more.
Hayley's trying to catch more.
Look at him go. I
Wow,
don't know what that is. Maybe a trout or something.
trouty. Yep.
I just reckon these little ones are all jumping upstream. They wouldn't be salmon, would they? Trying to practice to go
They
upstream.
could be salmon.
Because they're-
fresh water.
They do.
Okay, Scott, this is our first fish, so we better put him away. And off he goes for a swim. Oops, sorry, I went to the back. But he's gone now. Here's Hayley catching fish. Come on, Hayley, demonstrate how you do it. God, she's fast.
Wait here, they jump up and I catch them. That one's a little bit small, isn't it?
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you catch a fish. A true hunter. Oh, you lost it. 2, 3. Well, hi guys, and welcome back. As all good four-wheel drive shows have, or camping shows, they have a cooking section. Now, our cooking session tonight is with Hayley. Hayley is our daughter, and she's also running Newcomb Adventures, as we are running Oz Travelog. So I hope you enjoy this damper that Hayley's going to make. So what's it actually called, or what's in it?
Pretty much anything. It's just a bit of bits and pieces, but it'll be a cheese and garlic beer damper.
Oh, I'm getting hungry already. Well guys, I'll leave Hayley to it, and I'll go and get a beer, and I'll wait for this damper. Thanks, Hayley.
All right, guys. So I've pre-done some of the stuff. I have about 2 cups of self-raising flour. Really doesn't matter, just about that much. And some butter, about 60 grams of butter cut into fine pieces. Doesn't have to be room temperature. So just get that in there with a bunch of bugs. Oh, get that little bastard out of there. Alrighty. Now don't be shy here. Get your hands in there and start creaming the butter into the flour. This may take a while, but you just rub it between your fingers until it's sort of all mixed into the flour. Doesn't matter if there's some chunks, it's always good to have some chunks. Yeah, but this will take a few minutes. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is just dig a little hole. Now the ground in Western Australia is a little bit hard, so don't worry about digging a big hole. We're not going to be taking a crap in it. And get some nice hot coals. Get those good ones right at the bottom. There, make sure you got your Chinese safety boots on. Grab your damper, just sit it in there like so. Get some more lovely hot coals. Place those bad boys on top. Alrighty, now that should take about 2 to 3 beers or about half an hour to 40 minutes. We'll have a little check on it in a few minutes. Thanks. Okay, so it's been a little longer than we thought. And halfway through we did have a check and replace the coals, which you can definitely do. So just push the top ones aside. As you can see, the other ones are around it. Push those aside. Ow! Just kidding, I didn't get my foot. Get a trusty tent peg and just clear all the excess away so you don't get too much in there, especially around the rim. very careful to lift up to the side. Oh, look at that. Now, to tell if the damper's ready, what you can do is give it a flick, and if it sounds hollow, like my sole, it's pretty much ready. That sounds pretty good to me.
Gosh, Hayley, is that your damper?
That is.
My goodness, that looks good. Let's
She's
get into
ready.
it. I reckon.
Alrighty, so now let's let it cool for a few minutes.
Oh gosh, Hayley,
Oh,
that smells good.
Come just in time again, haven't you?
Oh, well, you know, I've been chopping wood, doing all the stuff that you do.
Have a little bit of butter.
That's good. Ooh, this looks good. Hayley, you've done it again. That is awesome. You'll have to give me that recipe, I reckon. Well, folks, there you have it. You've got Hayley's damper right there. It's taken us a while to get this here, hasn't it? But it's been worth it. Damn, that's good. That's really good. Anyway, hopefully we'll get... It wasn't the damper, it was the flying insects that caught me. But look, hopefully we'll have some more cooking tips for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. So, stick with us and we'll get some more great cooking tips from either Hayley or myself. We're going to work something out. So have a great time. We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, welcome back. We're currently in Broome, overlooking the mango swamp. And we have the two guys here from Newcomb Adventures with their wonder dog, Esky. She's been a very good girl on the trip. Which is good. Well, hi guys, we're here at Matso'S Brewery. Let's see if we can find Scott. Well, Brendan, how are you? Oh,
They're coming for you. Oh, wrapped up. There we go. Esky.
Weird, go away.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
What's... Cheers, Scott.
Cheers. And Brendan.
And Brendan, yeah. Sorry, Scott and Brendan.
And the girls.
And the girls.
Brenny. Wow, this is...
What's your
Well,
nickname, Ben?
here's tomatoes.
Cheers. Yeah, they're pretty good. I had one of them last night.
What's with the straw?
Yeah, taste it. It's pretty good.
What is it?
It's
girly
ginger
thing.
beer with a shot of Captain Morgan.
Live on the edge.
Really?
Yeah.
Chicken.
It's pretty good. Through the straw and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well,
Okay, after being at Matso'S for what, a couple of hours, it's now time to leave. So
Did you escape the ordinary?
Hi guys, we're here at Cable Beach and it looks like the camels are coming. Yes guys, we're on our electric bikes again and we're on Cable Beach and we're camel chasing tonight. So if we're lucky we might catch a couple of camels. I think we just found some camels. Ah, well that was fun. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun, camel chasing. Well people, that's camel chasing. So much fun. Anyway, back to the fort. Well, hi again. Well, sunset's just about finished here at Cable Beach for tonight. A few cars left on the beach. Thought we'd give you a bit of a view of how many people turn up here for this amazing event. And we're finally back at our little camp here. The rock formation is absolutely stunning. It's almost like the Painted Desert.
It is a bit like the Painted Desert. Lovely colours.
Yeah, we've got a few people here, but we're going to try and avoid them, as we normally do. The way. Okay. Yeah, the rock formations here are just absolutely stunning. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful up here. And now's that some kayakers come to visit us.
Oh, now hang on, they might be pointing out kayak people, see what they do.
Well, hi guys, back again, episode number 6. We left you last time when we went to
The grotto?
the grotto, yeah, the secret place.
Peter's secret hideaway.
That wasn't too bad. I must apologise for the audio in that video. That was pretty, we're having some problems, but I think we've solved them, hopefully. We'll see what happens. So anyway, in this episode, we went to Wyndham, which was a pretty iconic little town there. And then after Wyndham, we headed across the causeway to the Boab, or Prison Tree, which is actually on the King River Road. The Prison Tree was actually known as the Hillgrove Lockup. That was a magic place, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Like we sort of were driving along, and it was, you know, a little bit of full driving, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and there was the Prison Tree, and also the rock cave carving, rock painting.
The rock paintings, yes.
But we found the area, we found the plaque of the rock paintings, but we didn't see any paintings.
Well, we were actually running out of daylight, because by the time we were heading back, by the time we got back to the causeway again, it was getting pretty dark.
Yeah, it was actually going across, but we could, I don't know, maybe we could have. But anyway, that's fine. And the Prison Tree was, pretty cool. That was used back in the day, I think, with the local Indigenous people
Yeah, they used
to put their
lock them up if they
naughty
played
people in there or something.
So from there, next day we went to Marypool, which is a free camp. I think most people know about that. Absolutely superb facilities. Really nice
Beautiful
place.
by the river, as you would have seen.
Yeah.
And
Hayley taught us how to catch small fish
by hand.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And Hayley's little cooking tips, we enjoyed that.
You can make the damper.
That damper was really nice. Hats off to Hayley. And again, during that filming, we had a bit of an incident in the middle where the radio mics we were using ran out of battery, so I had to improvise. So I sped it up a little bit, put a bit of music behind it, so hopefully no one noticed.
I think they'd see you putting all the ingredients in and doing that, so you probably get what was happening.
Yeah, no, that should be okay. Let's see, what else did we do?
That morning, fishing, caught a fish.
Yeah, caught a fish.
Threw it back.
Yeah. Then we went back to Broome, where we caught up with...
Not back to Broome, we went to Broome.
Yeah, okay, we went
we
to
carried
Broome.
them further on to Broome, booked in and had a little look around.
Yep, had a look around. Caught up with Scott and Brendan.
The next day. Well, Scott was with us, but yeah, Brendan was there for a day.
Yeah, so I think Brendan had to fly up from Perth to inspect an aeroplane and do some work on that. So
yep,
that was fine. So anyway, once he'd finished, we'd caught up at the brewery, which was just awesome. What else did we do? Oh, the electric bikes, camel chasing. Gosh, I think we might start a fad unknowingly.
I don't know if they'd allow too many. I don't know how many have electric bikes up there because you can't run. Well, you can run along beside them, I guess.
No, with the tyres that we've got on the bikes are absolutely brilliant on the sand. They just hold it rock steady. We can fly across the sand without any problems. So yeah, the anti-bike, pretty good. What else do we have? Gantheaume Point. Which is only about, how far, about 5 k's out of Broome?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's not far.
It's just a little drive out, yeah.
It's basically a rock formation, and it also has the dinosaur footprints. I don't know whether I've actually shoved any photos of that
somewhere.
I'll check out my archives.
They've got the fossilised footprints, but the only trouble is you've got the sort of the rock cliffs where we were, and it's down, right down, and you can only see them at low tide. Yeah. Well, it wasn't low tide when we were there, but they did make a casting of it.
Yeah, up closer to the top of Gantheaume Point, there is a section there where they've made a concrete cast of it, so you can actually see what it looks like. Then we moved on to Willie Creek Pearl Farm, which was quite nice. That was good. And after that, it was almost time to say goodbye to Hayley and Scott, because they had to go, they have to go back to Perth because both got to work. So we're going to actually meet up with them a little bit later on. So we finished up at the Mangrove Hotel. We had tea with
dinner
them
with
there.
them,
Dinner with them, which was really nice. That is also a magnificent spot to see the staircase to the moon.
Stairway or
staircase?
Staircase
To the moon.
Sorry, I think staircase.
Which is a natural phenomena that sort of happens during a full moon at Roebuck Bay. So if you're up that way, check out your times.
If you're there on a full moon, we just missed it, I think.
Yep.
So
that was pretty good.
It doesn't matter.
So I guess at this stage I must ask you to look, if you are still with us and still enjoying what we're doing, please subscribe. And I think Esky and that damn crocodile are doing something there. But anyway, if you subscribe to the channel, it just helps us a little bit. It makes us more enthusiastic to keep going. We've still got quite a bit of footage to come. Next episode, which will be pretty spectacular for some people, it's the we left from Broome and then we went to the horizontal falls, which is very spectacular. So don't miss that episode. That is quite good. Again, Our episodes come out every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll keep putting them up until we have finished our season. Our trip basically. So as you know, we sort of started off in Melbourne, went across to South Australia, then straight up the centre to Kununurra, then across from Kununurra to Broome, down the west coast. We're heading down to Perth, and also...
And then eventually down the south coast.
And we also do Wave Rock, which is another good one to have a look at. So stick with us. We've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up.
Hopefully it's exciting for you. Hopefully we're portraying it excitingly enough. Probably not. But, you know, it's our holiday. Holiday snaps.
We're having a ball. So hope you guys can continue with us and... show us a little bit of support so that we can continue doing what we're doing. Anyway, from Robyn and Peter, Oz Travelog, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.